Hi everyone, in this video, we'll be exploring the Hearing Aids module. This page is designed to provide deeper visibility into your hearing aid sales performance, product mix, pricing strategy, and technology adoption trends. It helps answer questions such as which manufacturers are driving my unit sales, what technology levels are patients purchasing, and how does my pricing compare to similar practices. Let's start with the left half of the page. The chart on the top left breaks down your hearing aid unit sales by manufacturer. This allows you to quickly understand your product mix. Below that, you'll find a similar breakdown by technology level showing the proportion of units sold at premium, advanced, basic, entry, and other tech tiers. This provides a quick snapshot of your current technology mix and helps identify whether your sales are trending towards higher or lower technology tiers. In the center of the page, the Mix Movers section highlights key year-over-year changes in your hearing aid mix. These metrics help identify meaningful shifts in manufacturer usage, making it easy to see which brands are gaining or losing share within your practice. Underneath, they also highlight technology adoption patterns compared to the same period last year. On the right-hand side, you'll find a ranking of your top-performing hearing aid models based on net private pay units sold. This can be useful for understanding which specific products are driving the greatest volume within your practice. The toggle above allows you to switch between clean model names and original model names. Original includes exact model names including rechargeable or non-rechargeable, battery size, etc., whereas cleaned groups all products into clean model names we've organized to make broader analyses possible. Below that, the hearing aid sales KPIs section summarizes key hearing aid performance indicators including net units, return rate, monthly private pay units, average selling price, MVP average selling price benchmark, and the differential between your ASP and the MVP benchmark. Each KPI compares your current performance against your own performance in the same period last year. This helps quickly identify trends and operational shifts. Clicking the eyeball icon in either the technology section or manufacturer section opens a more detailed expanded view. Within this view, you can quickly identify your number of units sold by manufacturer over time. You can switch between private pay units per day, and percent of total. You can also choose to change this from a monthly view to a weekly, daily, quarterly, or yearly view. Additionally, you can switch from a manufacturer view to a tech level view using the toggle in the top right corner. Exiting out of here, clicking the little eyeball icon in the top right corner of the page opens up a retail pricing analysis view. This section compares your hearing aid pricing against the MVP dataset. For each tech level, the table displays the number of units that you have sold, what your average selling price is per tech level, what the MVP dataset's average selling price is, and the difference between the two. Positive values in this ASP differential column are highlighted in teal and indicate pricing above benchmark, while negative values in red suggest pricing below benchmark. The missed revenue column on its right estimates the additional revenue that may have been generated if those units had been sold at the benchmark ASP. The final two columns display your total hearing aid revenue for each corresponding technology level, along with any unbundled or itemized non-hearing aid revenue associated with a hearing aid invoice. By default, MVP assumes your pricing structure is bundled, meaning ASP calculations are based on the total bundled hearing aid invoice amount. However, if your practice operates using an itemized or unbundled pricing structure, you can switch the toggle at the top right from bundled to itemized unbundled. This setting incorporates the unbundled hearing aid revenue column into the ASP calculation for a more accurate pricing comparison. As a side note, if you would like your ASP throughout MVP to consistently be calculated using an itemized structure, please let us know and we'd be happy to make that adjustment for your account. The top pricing actions panel on the right-hand side identifies specific hearing aid models where pricing adjustments may have the greatest impact on revenue improvement. You can also expand technology levels to drill into individual hearing aid models and review pricing performance at a more granular level. Furthermore, the region dropdown allows benchmarking against different geographic regions. This allows you to compare your pricing to other practices in your region. The final section of this module can be accessed by clicking the eyeball icon in the bottom right visual. This opens up the cost of goods sold or COGS analysis. This section combines your hearing aid sales data with the device cost information you have provided in your OMS, allowing you to analyze profitability alongside pricing performance. At the top level, the table summarizes performance by tech level and includes the number of units sold, your average selling price per unit, hearing aid revenue, total cost of goods sold, cost of goods as a percentage of revenue, cost of goods per unit, average margin per unit, and any additional unbundled revenue associated with hearing aid sales. This provides a quick view of which technology levels are generating the strongest margins. Just like the pricing analysis section, you can expand any technology level to view individual hearing aid models. This allows you to evaluate at a much more granular level and identify specific products that are outperforming or underperforming expectations. For practices that track device costs, the COGS analysis section serves as a valuable complement to the pricing analysis by helping answer not only how much revenue is being generated, but also how much profit is being retained from each hearing aid sale. As with the pricing analysis section, you can toggle between bundled and itemized unbundled views depending on how your practice structures hearing aid pricing. Just like elsewhere in MVP, you can open up the Filters pane by clicking on the icon in the top left corner. Here you can filter the entire module by company, clinic, or provider, or units from a specific manufacturer, tech level, or model. You can also change the time period for which the data is being displayed. Overall, the hearing aids module provides a comprehensive view of hearing aid performance combining product mix analysis, technology adoption trends, benchmarking, and pricing intelligence into a single location. It is designed to help you make more informed decisions around inventory and pricing strategy. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to email us at support@myvitalspro.com.